Hi, just a warning to let you know that there are themes of suicide in this video. For the main body of the video, however, there is no mention, but in the epilogue of this game it is mentioned twice, and so I feel you should be warned. Otherwise, thank you for watching and please enjoy the video. Hey, chaps, I'm the British Gamer, or and if you prefer, and welcome back to another episode of This Walking Dead of mine. Well, not another episode, the last episode, actually. Yes. Clem went out and got this stuff. Well done, Clem. Did a bit of shopping at the school, if I remember correctly. And it's day 39 of a 40-day war, so we don't really have to worry about anything anymore. Clem, go to sleep. Bruno, why are you asleep? I don't know. Actually, Clem first. Sorry, Clem. Need to get you to eat. Everybody eat. Up, up, and up. Perfect. Everyone get up there now. Soon it'll be over. We'll be fine. Yes, everyone's agreeing. It will be fine. I don't know why I'm getting them all to eat that. I just can't be bothered to cook tonight. For goodness sake, there's enough food in these traps now for us to feed us for the next day or two. Yeah, Clem. Now, Clem, you do this. Okay, everyone eat some. Everyone. Oh, shit. No, don't eat the tins. I remember why I have the tins now. For those kids. Seriously, Andrew, how did you forget those? Okay, okay, let's do that, and then we'll make something else. Okay, yeah, Clem, just do that, and then go to bed. Before I forget something else and end up eating something, like, if I end up eating the bed or something. Yeah, no, let's just go to bed. Lee, eat, and go to bed as well. Actually, you don't need to go to bed. Why am I telling everyone to go to bed? You better avoid anyone armed. Well, we're armed quite substantially, I think, now. How many guns do we have? We have 5 guns. Why do we need 5 guns? Oh, up there. Good. Molly, good. Bruno, once you've eaten that, you can head down. What do you want to do? You can play the guitar. Go play the guitar. Cool, and finally, Molly, you should... Yeah, let's just do that. It doesn't matter about water anymore. It probably does, actually. I probably should grab some more water. Do I have any water? I don't have any things to do that way. Oh, music stopped. Ah, not for the bester. No, Bruno, sorry. I prefer that music to the other music. Let's make some of these. Good. Make a couple. I just have to have about enough. And Molly, once I've made you make the food, at least eat the food. Bah! Anyway, let's go. Okay, you've done that. Now you can sit down. You can do that. I'm not sure what to do tonight, actually. Just thinking about it in my head, I've got nothing else to work towards apart from the fact that the war's ending tomorrow. Anyway, Lee, let's do that. Good. Now let's set this up here so we have enough water for tomorrow. I'm about to sneeze, I think. Am I about to sneeze? I'm about to sneeze? I don't think I am. What? You know that awkward moment when you're sort of like about to sneeze and then it comes and it doesn't come and then it's it's annoying. Doesn't look like anyone's coming today. I'm hoping those children come tomorrow because I really want to do that. I really want to get their mother well before the end of the war. But I suppose if the war ends, their mother will be fine anyway, so there's no real rush either way. So anyway, let's just end the day, go into the night. Sure. What do I want to do? What can I do? Is it worth going to the warehouse? I'm not sure if it's worth going anywhere. It's probably worth grabbing some food from somewhere, but there's no food really anywhere worthwhile. I could go to the garage and trade out some of my remaining bandages, which I have. Anything here? Room block of flats, shelled cottage. I'm just not sure what to do because I don't need anything. There seems to be people at the St. Mary's Church I went to. Shelled School I went to. I could probably head back to the Shelled School. I could probably head back to any of these places with an axe and just get a whole load of wood and fuel. I might as well, actually. I can't think of anything else better to do. The hotel I completely emptied out after they killed Kenny, so... I am going to send as a final hurrah... Actually, you know what? As a final hurrah, do the nice thing. Bruno, let's go and give them all of... Oh, no, not that. Let's go and give them... I need 4 food for tomorrow. That's good. And I can do it... I can just give them now all of that stuff. I'm going to go and be a nice person to the hospital. Let's be nice. You know, I've not been nice for a while. I've been holding everything to myself. But I've got meds. I know the war's going on tomorrow. You can have them. I'm not going to need them at all. The patient needs us. Everyone run in. Everyone run in. What's going on? Seems like something urgent suddenly happened. Hello, doctor. We have some tradings to do, don't we? Yes, we are. Come on, we can do this. You can take all of this. There we are. And deal. See ya. We feel good now. We'll feel brilliant. If there was a thing above content, we would be it right now because we just did amazing stuff. You don't want to cause trouble here. I just donated to you. Come on. What are you going to say? Sorry, but you gave us some food, so we're going to not trust you. What? What? That's really unfair. Come on. Day 40. Final day. What do we do? I'm not sure what we do. Because we don't need anything anymore. We can just sit here, do what we want, and just while away the days. We've been raided, but nothing happened. What can I do? Well, first things first, actually. Let's all eat. Let's have a victory feast. Everyone up here. Everyone up here. Come on. Whoa. Let's get those on the go. Good. Everyone up. Everyone up and Adam. Come on, Clem. You can make it. As can Molly. We're all here. Come on. We need to... come on. Let's get up there. Taking your time, aren't you? Well, Bruno still needs to cook everything. Not sure if anyone will turn up. I've used up all my food, all my meds, just for the final day of the war. I hope and pray I actually set it to 40, and it wasn't actually 60, because that could be awkward. Okay, so everyone eat, and then we'll have a toast to the people we've lost this series. I can't believe the game froze like that a couple of episodes ago and lost and made us lose Kenny, pretty much. There was nothing we could have done. He just stopped moving. I should have switched to a gun probably at that point and started shooting him, but I didn't have the opportunity to, at all. Everyone is fed. Okay, good. There we go, Clem, you go and do that. Perfecto mundo. Perfect. Let's do this, and we have all been fed. We are well fed as we end the war. We're all content, are we? Just double checking. Content, well fed, well fed. Good. And so let's send people to sleep. And while I wait... Oh, we can look back on the series. Oh, wow. I mean, when I started this series, I thought that... I didn't think I would at least get 3 of them, in all honesty. I thought that they don't have any special abilities particularly. They're not particularly well tuned for this sort of thing. They're all well tuned for for zombie apocalypse. Sorry, not a survival apocalypse. What would that be? An apocalypse where everyone's alive. So just life. That's what it would be. It wouldn't be an apocalypse, but anyway. Yeah, but then once Zlata came, and then Zlata throws to death, I thought I'd lost my luck. Because up to that point, everything was amazing and perfect, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, I've just started an episode and Zlata's gone. And then when the game froze and Kenny died, I was thinking, wait, is this just going to happen now? Am I going to lose a person a night for the rest of the series and then end up not making it? But it turns out that no matter what I did, and no matter how hard the game tried to screw with me, we made it. 3, we made. Molly survived, Clem survived, and Lee survived. And Bruno joined us at the end here to say hello. And as I click end day, this will be the end of this Walking Dead of mine, I think. The war is over. We've made it. You've survived. Thank you very much. Yes, I have. And let's look back on how this went, shall we? Let's have a look at some of your best bits. I don't know why I'm doing that. Anyway, day 4, plea for help. Our neighbour felt unsafe and asked that we help board up her windows. We did that. Yeah, we did. We did do that. And what was next? We did tough decision. Molly robbed someone, taking almost everything they had. Did we? I don't remember that, but I must have done. Blood on our hands. Molly killed a bandit. So what? Sorry, that's not that bad a thing, killing a bandit. What's next? Indecent proposal. One of our neighbours asked to help us rob some witch family, and we did that. I still feel bad about that one, because they did nothing wrong, really. And then Zlata died. From freezing to death. Even though I had a heater that was working. I'm just going to put that one out there. The heater was on, the heater was burning fuel, and the heater was great. Okay? Just leave it. That was good. Neighbours in need. Our friendly neighbour asked us to help us reinforce their shelter. We were happy to help them. Of course we were! And I still love the fact that I've chose a different sort of Kenny, so his name is in block capital. So it's Kenny died! Kenny was killed while looking for supplies. Day 37. Saving life. Our neighbour's children asked us for medication for her. We shared the little we had with them. Of course we did. And ceasefire. War is over. The long-awaited ceasefire finally came into force, eventually putting an end to the wait, and those who managed to escape... Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's go. Molly. When the war ended, Molly had some problems adapting. Like many people in similar circumstances, she found solace in drinking. Homeless, unemployed, rejected by society, she went on a downward spiral until one winter day her body was found frozen in the street. She went the same way as Latta went in the end. I thought I'd worked hard to keep you alive, Molly. Why? Okay, Clementine managed to survive the war, despite being a psychologist. What? I don't remember Clem being a psychologist, but sure, in this game she is. She could not cope with the horrors she had witnessed and experienced during the siege of Pogoran. Several months after the war, she threw herself under a train. Okay. That was awkward. Anyway, let's move on. Lee! As soon as it became possible, Lee went to the UK to visit his beloved. They tried to be together again, but it did not work out. Lee's war experiences and long separation changed them too much, so they decided to go their separate ways. Eventually, each found someone to live the rest of their life with. They remained pen friends, if nothing more. Oh, at least Lee survived. At least Lee lived to an old age and had a nice life, as opposed to Clem, who threw herself under a train. Oh, this is actually making me really sad. Oh my god, I worked them through so hard and then... Oh. What has Bruno got to say for himself? After the ceasefire, Bruno set off looking for his friend. His neighbourhood saw heavy fighting and the majority of housing had been reduced to ruins. But she found shelter in the basement, which somehow held. Yes! Well done, Bruno. I didn't know much about you, but well done. You've done a good one. Despite the hardships, she managed to survive and was happy to see Bruno alive as well. They remain friends to this day. Good. Well done, Bruno. There we go. Zlata did not survive, even though she was so young and full of life. Will she resume her music studies had she survived? Well, maybe the world lost a famous musician or composer. That's quite sad, actually. A moment of silence for Zlata and Kenny. Or should I say, Kenny! But Kenny joined the long list of civilian casualties of war. With no family to miss him, he would soon be forgotten. That really hits home. Actually, having played Telltale's The Walking Dead, that really hits home towards the end. But I'm sorry, but I'm sure Clem will miss him, and Lee misses him. Bruno won't miss him because he never met him, but I'm sure those top three still miss him. Well, until, obviously, the depressing fact that the top two did commit suicide afterwards. Wow, that is depressing. That is really, really depressing. But anyway, I'm going to move on, because I have got an idea for the next series. But it's going to take me a couple of days to sort it out, so there may be a gap before I start This War of Mine series. By all means, please let me know what else you want me to play, because I'm running out of ideas. I've played this, I'm playing Fallout, I played Don't Starve a bit, I played a bit of Minecraft, but I'm just not sure what you guys really want to see, so I want to know, so please be sure to put that in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe and all that good stuff, and I will see you guys next time on the new series, which will be a surprise. Yeah, I'm going to keep it as a surprise until then. Ta-ra!